And if your whole goal is no pain.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the old joke, no pain, no gain.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not 100% true, but it's true for a lot of things in the world, right? Like
Yep.
if it's worthwhile, it's probably going to take some sweat equity.
Yes.
And again, and this is what's so funny, and this is why mental framing is so important. When your comment was embrace the suck, like, I've never heard this. What does this even mean? And then you tell me these stories about like you're hunting, from young age and you're out there like, crazy hours and crazy weather and all this stuff. And I'm like, wow, that kind of must have sucked. And you're like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Because you were enjoying it.
It was normalized for me.
It was normalized for you. But I'm looking at that and going, wow, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
But you're like, no, dude, it was a great hunt. I'm like, okay, so again, we're coming back around to the key mentally is framing. And whatever your situation is, embracing it, embracing the suck and saying, okay, here's reality. Now I can choose to respond one way or the other. And this gets into that whole thing. I know we've talked about this kind of extensively. It's that space between stimulus and response, right? Something happens and you have an opportunity to process that before you respond. And then the response you're responsible for, right? So we're not talking about slapping your hand down on the stove and, pulling it away. We're talking about things in your life happening to you. You get a chance to respond. The one I like to use with my kids is, if I knock you down and break your arm, are you mad at me? And they're like, what? I knock you down and break your arm. Are you mad at me? And they're looking at me quizzical. And I'm like, it all matters on the frame of reference, right? If I just knocked you down because I pushed you out of the way of a car and saved your life, even though I broke your arm and you hurt, you might be really happy that I did that, right? Stimulus and response. What is the appropriate response? If I just did it because I'm a jerk, well, now you're probably not going to be so happy with me.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, looking at and framing, and this is the enormous superpower of the human mind, is we can choose to look at something, and how we choose to frame it then unpacks or unlocks the superpower of unlocks. Well, then how are we going to respond to this?